We're joined now by my longtime friend, Dr. Ian K. Smith. He's a fitness guru and author of a series of New York Times best-selling books, including Shred, and most recently, Super Shred, the Big Results Diet. And he's here to reveal his secrets to healthy snacking. Welcome, Doc.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you. Now, you know what? You were so successful with Shred. Now, what inspired you to come up with Super Shred?
Well, you know, you can never give enough, right? So Shred was 6 weeks, 20 pounds. And then all my shredders in Shredder Nation, you know about Shredder Nation, they said, can we lose it faster? So Super Shred is a faster but healthier way to lose the weight. 4 weeks, 20 pounds, real accessible food. And you know what? It's all about how you can make it available to everyone.
4 weeks, 20 pounds.
That's right.
Now, you put my parents. You put Mama Stray and Papa Stray on Super Shred. How are they doing? I haven't seen them in a bit.
Well, let's be honest. You were a little doubtful at first because you said, Doc, if you could do that,
it's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
Yeah.
Well, they're doing great. Papa Stray, you know, has some health conditions, but he's doing well. He's down 10 pounds, 6 inches. Mama Stray's almost down 25 pounds. And we have an update. It's great. We have an update coming up.
You can't tell her nothing, right? What?
So on Rachel Ray, we're going to do an update with her because we're doing her series. We're following her for the whole year, for the season.
And if she loses the gold weight, then I have to buy her a whole new wardrobe.
A whole new wardrobe. So start saving your dollar.
Everybody wonders why I work so much. That's why I'm working so much. Well, you know, in Super Shred, one of the things is one of the crazy things about dieting, snacking, is one of the things that most people get in trouble with. And we're going to have to talk about some snacking options that I would probably think would be okay, but you're saying you may need to alter.
Sure. First of all, snacking is important in Super Shred. Strategic snacking, I call it. Snacks are very important because they help you reduce the amount of calories you eat at a meal. Now, you look at something like a bran muffin. That looks healthy, right? Here's the problem. The size of the bran muffin and the amount of sugar added, this could be up to 800 calories.
800 calories for one?
For one bran muffin. Size is too big. But if you look at our other option, this is what you'd find in Super Shred, right? So you have half a whole grain English muffin, you have a tablespoon of peanut butter, and some jelly for some sweetness. This is so much healthier, more filling, and it's 150 calories or less.
Really? 150 or less? Okay.
150 or less.
Now over here, this is probably my weakness, some cookies and little snacks like this, just like everybody else here in the studio. So tell me about this option. People
see either low-fat or fat-free cookies.
Yeah.
Let me explain something to you. Fat-free typically means they've taken out the fat and they've replaced it with sugar. So don't be fooled that because it's fat-free, it can still have a lot of calories in it.
So it's a word play.
It's a word play. So what we say is,
what is the healthy option? With your thumbs up. What's your thumbs up?
Take some pretzels, dip it in some chocolate. Chocolate is very healthy for you. You get the crunch, which suppresses your appetite. And you know what? Look how easy that is.
But you don't eat like 100 of these.
No, of course not. Of course not. We're trying to do 150 calories or less for your snacks.
Got it. And then the last option here,
This is granola here, okay? Granola is typically healthy, but if you eat granola, it has a lot of preservatives in it. It could have a lot of sugar in it and a lot of fats. Sometimes just a half a scoop of granola can be 300 calories.
For half a scoop?
For half a scoop. So we tell people to watch the calorie count in the back of the book or the package, but if you do this with Super Shred, we say, you take air pop popcorn. If you want a little salt, that's fine, by the way, add a little salt. So much healthier, a third of the calories, and a cup of the serving.
You know what? You're going to cost me a new wardrobe with my mama.
That's right.
I got losing all this weight. That's awesome. Well, you know, Super Shred is out in paperback now, and you can get the first full week of this diet plan plus the list of grocery items you'll need on our website at goodmorningamerica.com, on Yahoo. Dr. Ian Smith, thank you very much. I need to get shredded.
Yeah, right.